Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Ladybug and we are working on the Winnie the Pooh. I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer, okay? Alright, anyway, I'm working on the Winnie the Pooh and I will show you what I've got left. All I've got left is this sector and a little bit right here. And then I'm pretty much done. So I am looking forward to getting this finished so that way I can move on and work on something else. I don't, I've been trying to get this done. I worked on it last night, but unfortunately I didn't get a whole lot done. I sent an email to Star and hopefully she'll send me her new mailing address and I'll be able to send her birthday present that I got for her. You know, I'm gonna plug this, or at least I'm gonna try to. Eh, where are we? Get down. I'm gonna plug my headset in real quick. There we go. Alrighty. Hopefully you can hear me a lot better. Okay, there we go. Where I'm working at is right in this area, right in here. Okay. But yeah, I sent her an email this morning and hopefully she'll send me her new mailing address because I've got two packages that need to go out. Both of them are for people with birthdays. And so, as soon as I can get the address, then I can take and get my daughter to stop by the post office and on her way to work and get it in the mail. I hope everybody is having a great day. Here it's kind of hot and humid because it's 82 degrees right now and it's just kind of on the humid side. But I want to try to leave the AC off as long as I can and get some fresh air in here. So, yeah, I told you about I went shopping with my daughter on Sunday, and we went to Costco's. And unfortunately, I took my cell phone with me and was filming, me going all around Costco, and the problem is that I must have hit the button wrong or whatever, and ended up turning the video off and didn't realize it. And so I didn't get hardly um, any recording at all. It wasn't nothing. So that was a waste of time. Well, then My daughter wanted to go to Aldi's, so she went over there, or she dropped me off at Michael's so I could check out Michael's. And, everybody talked about Michael's, having a lot of diamond paintings marked down. And that's why I went down there to check it out. And everything was full price. There wasn't nothing marked down. I said, well, shoot. Okay. So I didn't buy anything there. So I didn't spend any money at all on my trip out shopping. Not one dime. But that's all right. That's okay. All right, I think I got all the C's right there. Yeah. And so we came home. We swung by Sonic's and picked up some lunch. And then we came on home and had some ate lunch, and then I laid down for a little while because by that time it was like 2:30 in the afternoon. I was getting tired, so there we go. So I laid down for a while. Let's see. I want to fill in some. I got some of these that need to be filled in, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some fill in. Let's see. We got L's that we can fill in. L is number 21. Yeah. So I'm probably going to sit and just work on this diamond painting and hopefully try to get it done today. Maybe. And so. Yeah. There we go. I got a few L's right in here that need to be filled in that were missed. And I figured I'd go ahead and get all of these fill-ins done. And that way I can move on to the larger section. Let's see. All right, I think I got them. I don't see any more. Because there wasn't that many, just a few. There we go. And then the next one is number 6. Ouch. Okay. Get that done. Oh, come on. Where are you? Can feel it, but can't see it. There we go. All right. Yeah, number 6. Right. Yeah, because I'm getting low. I don't have as many of these diamonds as I thought in the aspect of the numbers and stuff in this area. We're almost, excuse me, almost done with all of these. Yep, looks like Frankie is waking up. She's up under the desk. She got her head sticking out going, what you doing, Ma? hoping I have enough to finish this because I got sixes that run across here. So I'm going to turn this just a bit so I can get to it. There we go. And so anyway, so my Sunday was my day of running around and whatnot, and luckily I didn't spend any money. I bought myself some lunch. That was it. But yeah, I went into Michael's and wandered around and checked out a whole bunch of other stuff, but I didn't see anything that jumped at me and told me to buy it, so I didn't. Yeah. Maybe next week if I have time, maybe we'll go to Hobby Lobby. Maybe next week and check them out. It's not like I need any more diamond paintings, right? Yeah. And I like to look. Not that I'm going to buy anything or whatever, but I like to look. What I was thinking about doing was holding back some money this month and maybe try to get myself one of those one premium diamond painting. Maybe. And Star told me about one that you can order diamond paintings from this company, and I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to get her to tell me again because I forgot. But it you get the diamond painting for free basically, but you do have to pay the shipping on it. And she was talking about it, and I was thinking about trying maybe see about ordering one from them. And she says it's like a premium company, and I cannot remember the name of it. So what I'm gonna have to do is get her to tell me about it again, and this time write it down. Yeah, if I don't write it down, I forget. It's just the way it is. And if I can find something that I really, really like, I might order one from them and just check them out. Oh, come on, turn. There we go. And so anyway, that I was thinking about doing that, but we'll see. We will see. Yeah, because I still got a Diamond Art Club one that's in my stash that I haven't pulled out or worked on, and it's of a mushroom. Yeah, it's a real pretty mushroom, and I got that one that I can work on. But I want to work on some of these others first. I got several landscapes that I want to do. I've got a lighthouse I want to finish, and various other things. And so anyway, but as you can see, we are making some progress. We're getting there. Gotta straighten some of these out. Yeah, sometimes these get kind of crooked. So, and so, but I haven't really done a whole lot on the stitching area. I have been working on the little cardinal that I've got, and you're actually able to see, the bird itself, because that's what I've been working on. And it's getting there. It's slow, but it's getting there. But yeah, I do some stitching at night. When I'm sitting there watching videos or whatever, I sit and stitch a lot. Or at least I try to. Depends on if my hand will let me. There we go. Oh, come on now. And we're almost done with the sixes. Anyhow, so that's what I've been doing. I hope everybody else is has had a nice week and gotten some of their projects worked on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back in and straighten it out though, because they're laying kind of crooked. I think it's because of my hand. Yeah. Plus, I'm not used to working upside down either. So, anyhow, hmm. Well, we're just about done. We've got a few right in here. And then I think we're done with the sixes. Hmm. Ah, come on now. Hmm. When I lay them down, they get kind of crooked. I'm not very good at this working upside down. And okay, couple more to go. Pick up. And right there. Right there. Sometimes I get a glare on the painting, and sometimes it's hard to see the numbers because of the glare. And a lot of it is caused by the light above me. But got one more. Right there. Okay, I think we got them all. I think. I don't see any more. Alrighty, let's put these away and move on to the next one. Yeah, I did all of this right along in here and all of this. I did all that last night before I went to bed. Okay. Get some more wax. Yeah, I got up and made myself a cup of coffee this morning. Ah, would you come on already? There we go. And then I worked on some other stuff that I had to get done. And then and so now it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, more or less. And so I figured I'd go ahead and get this. Oh, look, I found some fours. Get this video done and get it uploaded and ready to go. Got a whole bunch of fours right there. See, I was looking over in here. I wasn't looking over here. That's all right. Yeah, I got both the girls are sound asleep up under the desk. I have these containers that have one of them has diamond paintings in them, and the other one has cross stitched various ones that I work on, and both of them are up under there laying on the cross stitch asleep. So it's a good time to do a video when they're both asleep and out of my hair. Yeah, I want to work on that lighthouse that I've got. I'm about, I don't know, about halfway done with it maybe. Only problem with that is it does have a lot of confetti, and so it is round, so that's an advantage right there. And and then I got that other one, that other landscape that I just started. I want to work on that some. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to. I don't think I'm gonna, get involved or join in on some of these monthly uh, projects that that all the different channels do. I think I'm going to just try to concentrate on getting some of these others done and get those out of my hair. Just sling it across the thing. Yeah. And work on some of those and whatnot. Because, like I said, I've got a lot of different ones that are, you know, pending. You know, almost done with these. Hmm. Alright, I think I've got all the fours. I think. Looks like it. Yeah. Go with it. Alrighty, got those done. Let's do the A's right in here. What number is that one? Number 10. Number 10. Yep, those are ABs. I like ABs. They're pretty and all, but sometimes they're hard to pick up. Yeah, I think if I remember right, this one here's got, I think it's got like 5 ABs to it, I think. If I remember right. Yeah, I went and looked at some center ones from Timu, and I didn't find any that really impressed me. Not at all. So, alright, we're getting there slowly. But I'm not going to keep you on long because, one, I've got to go put some stuff in the refrigerator. What is that? Huh. I got stuff I want to put in the refrigerator for dinner tonight. It's already been cooked. And then I want to stick a load of laundry in, I think. Plus, I don't have a whole lot to talk about. Unfortunately. Yeah, my daughter was running late today. She overslept. And then, you ever have those days that no matter what you do, it goes wrong? That was her morning today. She She just had one problem after another. She had put some stuff in the dryer late last night. Come on. And thought she had turned it on, but apparently she didn't. And so it's sitting in the dryer. And you know, when you leave wet clothes around, it kind of sour. So she had to run it back through the washer again. And that was throwing her behind. And on top of that, she didn't get up until late. So she just not having a good day. And then she had what they call the dropsies. The thing she touched, she dropped on the floor. Just like it's just inevitable. So needless to say, she didn't have a good start for today. And so she's going, I just know it's going to be a bad day. And I said, well, true. So she got out of here about 2:50. Normally she's out of here by 2:30. But so she's running behind. And so then she said something about putting in for a personal day for Friday. And that way she can have a 3-day weekend off. I think she said something about it. That might be a good idea because for the last, 3 weeks, she's had to work Saturday for the last 2 or 3 weeks now. And she's getting tired. One day off, it's just not enough to get things done. And so I think she's going to try to put in for a personal day. Which I don't blame her. Plus, I want to get out there and put the dishes away. Just had washed dishes the other night, and I just never got around to getting out there to put them away. So I figured I'd do it today. Yeah. Only thing about ABs is that you got to have a full load of wax because they are hard to pick up sometimes. And so hopefully you can hear me. At least I hope so anyway. If not, then I'm going to end up having to redo this video. And I would rather not if I didn't have to. Yeah. I'm still waiting on a couple of Temu packages are supposed to be going in. And they still haven't got here. I had two diamond paintings that I got, and it's been 3.5 weeks now and I still haven't got them. And sure, I got a $5 credit, but still, I would rather have the diamond paintings. Oh, come on. We're getting there, little by little. Yeah, and that wall hanging that I told you about, that came in. That came in about 3 days ago. And as soon as I get it hung up, I'll show you what it looks like. Because it's pretty big, and so I'm going to have it hanging on the wall before I can show you. Because it's pretty good size. Hopefully the cats will leave it alone. I hope so anyway. Because cats, they like to, anything new, they like to investigate. So, alrighty, I think I'm going to wrap this up. Because I'm having difficulty picking these things up. And so I may have to switch to tweezers. Anyhow, I'm going to wrap it up. And we are going to wish everybody a great day. And welcome Miss Carly back to uh, the fold. She's been off for a while. And I saw her the other day and messaged her and said, hey, welcome back. So anyway, yeah, she's back and whatnot. And so if you're going to go check her out, I can't remember her channel, but her name everybody calls her Carly, and I think it's shining bright, I think, something like that. But anyway, go check her out, and y'all have a good day, and we will see you later today, maybe. So take care. God bless. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, and we will see you later. All right. Bye bye.